Hello everyone, this is Nickredace coming at you brand new video. This time we're going to be talking about For Honor's newest event, which is the Dead by Daylight Halloween event. So in this new event, it adds a new game mode in which it is Dominion with no minions, and you now have a third party. The third party is the Trapper. So while it's still 4v4 and you're still capturing objectives, the Trapper will chase players around and attempt to kill them. If he goes into a zone, he'll uncapture it from whichever side took it, and he'll also place traps that deal a decent amount of bleed damage. The Trapper himself has a shit ton of health, and he has all his attacks are unblockable. He has the AI of a level 3 bot, and he will constantly target switch. So if, say, he's attacking an enemy and you start attacking him, he'll randomly just turn around and stab you. He also does feints a lot and grapples, and he has the moveset of a Centurion. So he has the kick, he has the grab and punch in the face, and he can kill you. About every hit does a third of the damage to your health. To me, the gameplay, the mode is really fun. It definitely adds something new to the game. When I first got on it and it first came out, everyone was loving it. And then, I got off for a little bit, and then a week later, it's like, oh, by the way, no one's playing that game anymore. Don't know why, but I enjoyed it. The only way I can play it now, though, is playing against AI, which is a little boring, but definitely a super fun game mode. I'm really hoping that next Halloween they bring it back, maybe with new enemies to fight against. So I'm thinking, what if they made it, map theme-based? So Vikings would have, the Huntress. And Huntress's ability would be maybe the long-range axe throw and have the moveset of Berserker. And then for Samurai, you have the Samurai Yokai. And he has a mixed moveset of maybe the Tensei and Shungeku. That I think would be really cool too. Or maybe you have it where you have an enemy that copies one of your allies. So you think an ally is running to help you, and then your ally just starts attacking you, and when you deal damage, he turns back into whatever enemy it is. I think that'd be interesting too. I would love to see more of this. For what else comes in the event, it adds 2 effects, or technically 3 effects, and 2 executions. The first execution is you become the Trapper, you slash your opponent, you then stab them, lift them up, and put them on a hook. There was a bug when it first started where the hook is facing backwards, so you kind of just put them on a hook that doesn't exist, and then they vanish. It's alright. The Huntress one is far, far more devastating. She takes an axe, and she just, continuously whacks your legs, moving up your body, and then she goes for, your chest, you block with your hand, and then she pulls your hand out of the way with the axe, and then jabs you right in the head with it. Super brutal, and you can put these executions on any of your characters. I put that Huntress one on my Warmonger. Looks really nice. For the effects, the 2 paid effects, which are, the not reputation, but you have to buy the outfits to unlock the effects, are the Trapper head effect, which looks really decent, and the Huntress head effect. Huntress head effect, again, works with most characters, same thing with the Trapper head effect. The third effect, which is free if you do the free battle pass, it's called the Entity, and to me, it looks alright. As for the actual outfits themselves, I'm not a big fan, but the executions and the effects are really nice. And I'm really hoping that Ubisoft continues with this, because it's really unique, compared to, the previous ones, which is alright guys, our new event is going to be a 4v4 and real close combat. And you're like, wow, that's okay. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't exactly the most enjoyable thing to play, especially since, oh look, one of my allies was really shit, and now you immediately lost. This game mode has it where, due to the fact that the third party constantly interrupting, you have to now play around it. It's not just, oh, that team has one really good guy, or you have some really shit guy in your team, and you completely lose. Though you have to play the points a lot more. The points in this game, they give you 4 renown per second, and killing Trapper himself gives you 80 renown. So you're getting your abilities a lot faster. That being said, the Trapper is very vulnerable to the Nail Bomb, Fire Bomb. They deal a decent amount of damage to them. I've killed them a few times with that. It's harder to see who could win compared to other game modes. Other game modes, it's clear cut pretty much. There's sometimes you'll get like that lucky win, or that one moment where it's your one shit guy happens to throw a firebomb and kill half the enemy team. But in this game mode, it's more up for grabs, because anything can happen. You can be like, all right, we got all objectives. Trapper appears, kills half your team. Enemies take 2 objectives. You now are down. Trapper just took your last objective. The fact that the Trapper can remove objectives, I think, adds a lot into this game mode. So let me know in the comments below what you think Ubisoft should do next. For the other event going on, the Tempest, again, it's alright. I feel like we kind of just came from a water one. It's like, alright, water, and then drought, and then water again. I definitely can't wait until they eventually add in the Shinobi updates, where they're going to be going over that. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think Ubisoft should do. I definitely think they should bring back this event next year, and definitely expand upon it, because it has so much potential. Thank you all for watching. This has been Nickredace, and I'll see you all in the next video. Nickredace, out.